some Vicky wisdom. Take it as a great sign your other half isn't sick of you yet. Silence can be a killer, so take it as a win. Laughing out loud. I think if she'd have got sick of me, she'd have been sick of me years ago.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long to get sick of you, does it?
She's been with me for 6.5 years. I think she needs a medal. Put up with me.
You're a fucking psychiatrist, one of the two.
Oh, that's tickled me, that one.
She needs a psychiatrist.
No. I would say that's me, but you know.
Yeah, you're no, mate. You're beyond hope.
So I'm told.
What?
I said, so I am told. Been told a few times I'm beyond hope.
Right. Got that. Actually, I need more of those. Really, didn't really take enough. Oh, I hadn't hit sort. Actually, I've now got more than I wanted. Oh well. I'm sure I'll use them. Right, back to my vehicle. Where?
Okay, so I've got stuff with the heavy modular frames. But...
Actually, you know what you were saying about update 7? So the and the stupid token thing.
Yeah.
Right. Now, the other reason I think that's pointless is because you don't really. I mean, you look at it. How many of the animals have we really seen again?
Not a lot.
So, what's the point in having, unless they're going to make the tokens so easy to get with those kind of things, they are a bit pointless. Because, I mean, there's a lot of the animals that we've not, well, we've taken out the areas and they're supposed to respawn, but they're not respawning.
Yeah.
So, until to me, because all the tweaks they've made with the animal system, until they finish doing that, that's another reason why I think it's something like that would be pointless. They need to finish what they're doing with the animals.
Yeah.
Right. Need to drop down to the next level. I really am not looking forward to wiring all this up. Right, we need to now do 10 more assemblers. Now I am tempted. I don't know how I'm going to get 10 in.
Why don't you just get rid of that?
Assembler.
You're gonna. There you go. Stack right.
Line there. Two. 4. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually not going to put the assemblers on this floor. I'm going to put them on the floor below.
Right. Okay.
Because that way I have a plan. Yeah, well, what? Yeah. Got a plan. Right, so we need that there.
Jokes aside, miss being about like this. You'll be back in the swing of things in... I would say in the swing of things in no
Two
time.
shakes of a lamb's tail.
Wow, there's an expression I've not heard in a while. Right. Left. Why am I arguing with myself?
Because you know none of us can get that low.
You talk to yourself all the time.
Hmm?
I said you talk to yourself all the time.
Yeah, well that's what I'm a YouTuber for.
Exactly. You talk to yourself all the time. I'm going through your Foundry videos at the minute. Your recent ones.
Yeah, I'll be recording the next lot tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to because I know the solution. And the solution is fun.
Have I just took too many cables? I've just took 250. How am I supposed to do that game?
Hmm?
Oh, there we go. It's lucky there was enough room in the container for me to split down the cables, because it's like 252 needed.
I would have just put a full stack in and not worried about it.
So in theory, I can now actually finish the computer side of things off, and then all I need to do now is the finish the remaining 67 heavy modular frames off.
Right, this is the broad line here. So that means that wall needs to come out.
Quick question for you.
Yes.
If you could play, or if you had to play one game for the rest of your life,
Oh god, I hate those questions.
what would you play?
Don't know.
No?
No. I really don't know. I mean, there's so many games I love.
Yeah.
I mean, in the past I've always said Football Manager, but at the moment I'd say I've kind of got a love-hate relationship with it. I mean, you've got Satisfactory I love. Captain of Industry I love. Car Mechanic Simulator.
They're going to be bringing out a new DLC at some point.
Oh, they have. There's drag racing one due out soon.
Yep. I think Car Mechanic would be good as a multiplayer.
Oh god, I hate that argument on that game.
It's just the fact that
That's been one of the
They have
It's one of the
long.
longest run. Right.
Go on.
I know what you're saying about it,
Hmm.
but I also see there's too many issues with it in the way it's currently done.
Yeah.
You know, I do want that.
But why did I bring steel beam over with me? I don't think I needed steel beam. I mean, the only reason I say that is obviously because they give you obviously the extra workbenches.
I think that's more so you can be working on like your own project cars and things like that.
Yeah. There's a game I've obviously as well I've been looking at recently. I'm very unsure about it, and it's you got it on your wish list, I think. Is it X Foundry or something like that? X4 Foundry. It's a spacey game.
If it's X4, I've already got it.
I don't know.
It's because it's in. I got it. Well, I got it because Rugged was trying to persuade me to play it, and I tried playing it, and I did a couple of videos with it, and yeah, it's good. But I'm not into 4x games really that much.
Hmm.
I get bored of them too easily.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many games on my wish list. I've been trying to trim it down. Right, that's that. Right, I need to finish off the roof. Actually, I need to demolish the roof. But I'm not going to do that just yet. Right, we need to get to the floor below.
Okay, I've got to come back over there. I need to come and pick up some more.
Oh, and I've just realised a flaming problem with what I'm thinking of doing.
Train line?
No. Oh no, the train line's that's part of what I wanted to do because of this train line.
Hmm.
But one of the materials is on the other side of the train line.
You can make a cool bridge.
That's
Well,
right. Got
not-
an idea.
I wouldn't say bridge, but you know, conveyor. Like.
Ooh.
Power slide.
Yeah, we do it that way. That'll look quite cool. That'll look different. Oh. Want that one. No. Oh, what's that one? Mark 3.
I might as well just get the pipes from over here, finish the crafting over here, and then go back to base and hand them in.
See, this would have been not really that possible without the jetpack.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to base. As well. I'm out of jetpack fuel. And if you're wondering why I'm out of jetpack fuel, I left my jetpack fuel back at base because I was Obviously my inventory ended up getting full.
How's that for a solution?
Oh, okay, nice. 6, 8. I need 5? And I'm not going to get...
If you can't go down to get past the thing, go over the top of the one that's in the way.
There we go, that's 5. That's what we need. Yeah, it doesn't look ugly either.
No. Right, now I can get rid of this bit. I can get rid
That's
of
gonna
the
hurt
bit.
rather Okay, didn't hurt. Didn't hurt as much as I thought it was gonna. Let's begin doing these frames.
I need an assembler.
Onto the mess with. Onto the mess with GametimeUK game. That's my answer out loud. Hate those questions. The reason I hate those questions is because humans need variety in life, and those questions have no real purpose. Okay.
And that's you told.
Yeah, but it's like the question: would you ever, what would you do? Would you rather have money or a car? It's a case of, well, if I had to take the money, I can still, if I had the money, I can still buy a car. Using
Thing is
the money.
right. Well, no. I mean, that's actually a question that someone asked me the other day because they all because I get the bus to and from work.
Yeah.
And they said, well, if you had the money, would you get a car? And I went, no. And they went, well, why not? I said, well, I've got nowhere to park it.
Hmm.
And I literally don't. Where I live, I mean, there is, during the day, it is, I think it's a maximum of 2-hour parking outside my house.
Could you not even get a permit?
No.
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 Oh, right.
God. No, not round here, mate. Parking is that tight round here.
Got to say, because I know some places you can get,
Yeah.
for the 2-hour zones, you can get like parking
Yeah.
permits.
Yeah, mate. It's honest around here. It's like, it's like how like all the councils set up park and ride areas so that with free parking to get people to stop using cars. Now they've started charging for the parking here now as well. Right. So you're going to be making modular frames.
I get why.
I'm nearly at wiring stage.
I get why they do the park and ride schemes, but sometimes I think, well, do they work? Because
Right on this island, yes, because there's no parking anywhere.
Oh, well, yeah, that I can imagine, but I mean, like, in one of the cities near, well, not near me, but about an hour away from me or so, they have a park and ride scheme, but it's like, you never really see it being used.
Is the cars in the car park?
I've seen about, last time I was there was about 10.
See, then it's not working.
Yeah. Like I said,
The
last
thing
time.
is, here is right. I mean, I've lived in a few different places, and everyone's like, "Oh, the bus service here is awful." It's not. It's actually really good. I lived in Wales. That's got an awful bus service.
Well, it's been run by a Reaver.
It's not even that. It's the fact that they won't allow buses on. The buses don't run on Sundays at all.
Alright, that's weird, 'cause, I mean, we, round
You
here,
know,
we...
even to like get a bus, even to get a bus to Cardiff, not on a Sunday.
There must be, that's
I,
weird, because there
I
must
need.
be demand for it.
I looked in. Oh, there is. I mean, it's like when I lived there, I was trying to get somewhere on a Sunday, and the only way I could do it was to take a journey that was going to take me. I think we worked out for a 45-minute journey. It was going to take about 6 hours,
Train?
and I'd still be late.
Oof.
So even doing that, the only way it could possibly be done, I'd still be late.
It's kind of bizarre, because if they've got demand, then why aren't they utilising the demand? They'd make money. But unless, like saying, unless the councils are actually willing to, could be to do with the subsidising and all that lot as well. Okay, so if I go clickety click and do that, there you go.
Milestone reached. A new set of buildings and vehicles need in addition to built-in power.
Ooh. Okay, nearly fell in the water.
Oh man, right. This is ridiculous, this project.
Anything you want help with now? Anything you want me to...
No, I've got the horrible job of starting wiring next.
Okay.
I've just got the last. I'm literally just on the last set of mergers because I've now this is the kind of like the end line.
Yeah.
So now it's putting them into storage.
Going back to that conversation before, I mean, you know, we have the buses that run here on Sunday, but I refuse to, even if I'm going anywhere, I'll refuse to use the buses. I'll either get a lift or I have access to a car that I can share, so I'll just use a car. But that is my own personal gripe against said company.
Yeah,
For the way they treat me when I work for them.
yeah, but that's not then the fault of that's not the fault of the other drivers. That's the company, and I'll be honest, I think more people should use buses if they can, because you know we go on about all the rest of the mess this world's in. If you can do it by public transport, then it should be getting done.
Yeah.
I think just nowadays we are too reliant on cars, like mobile phones.
Oh yeah.
You know, we've had the conversation. You know, what did you do before a mobile phone? I mean,
Used to, what do you call it? Phone box.
phone box.
Couldn't remember the name of it then, bloody hell.
I mean, as someone who does YouTube and therefore technology is part of what we do,
Yeah.
I do think we need to cut back. Because here's the bit is my bugbear with some technology. Everything that have you got a bank app on your phone?
Yes.
Right. My bus tickets are done through my phone.
Yep.
Okay. Now, if my phone battery dies, how do I get home?
you're buggered. Well, you've got your card, but the thing is, you don't
Sorry,
know.
hang on. Yeah, but a lot of people don't even carry their cards nowadays.
No. Because they use the phone, don't they, to tap with.
Which I don't do.
No, I don't.
But the thing is with it's like that's again one of my bugbears with we get too reliant on technology.
Ever, ever since the. I think what's kind of buggered things up a little bit was the fact that everywhere. I got why they did it. Was the fact that obviously during the pandemic that they didn't like you paying in cash. They
To be
wanted
honest,
they
cash
wanted you
is
to
never
go.
no. See, that's the thing is, cash was never really an issue in the pandemic. Do you know why? There's enough shit on cash already.
Oh well, yeah, that I can imagine, but it's just that the companies didn't allow really like you to pay in cash. They preferred you to pay
They
a
didn't like it,
card.
but they could never actually stop it because
Oh
that would be illegal.
well, yeah. Oh yeah, they couldn't stop you because I mean, how many of the older generation would pay by cash? I saw quite a few of them paying by cash still. And even though the shop argued with them, it was like, come on, give them a break for a start. And you can't technically, like you say, you couldn't technically stop them. But that used to wind me up. It was like, oh, we prefer you to pay on card. It's like, well, why? Transmission rate was completely different. Wasn't. You know, if you washed your
Come
hands like
on.
you were instructed and all this lot, it was just, yeah, no. You having fun there? Is that not going to gripe you?
What?
The fact you clip two walkways together.
Well, it's the only way it was going to work. If you look on the other side, I've already done it over there.
Yeah, no. No, actually, now looking at it, no, it doesn't bother me so much.
Thing is, though, because they're both the same, it's not so bad.
If they were too different, then maybe.
And also the fact it's the only way it worked. What am I looking for? Mergers.
It's actually quite an impressive setup.
What's quite an impressive setup.
Okay, so these are going both. Okay, they're going both sides. Interesting. I'm just looking at how you've got things.
Well, there's only way I could fit 10 into the space.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying how you've got it both sides, but you're feeding.
No, I've cocked up.
But you're actually feeding into both.
Yeah.
And you're doing it below as well, so that's.
What?
That's new.
What's new?
See, I wouldn't do it like that. But now.
What? They're converting into both.
But that's you know.
The thing is, with this, to try and do 10 in a line would have made.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I could have extended out the thing, and there was the space to do that, but with what the space I had, and with just the thing, because I don't really want to go any too wide with this area, and to do it above would have just meant me going even wider This way, it looks sensible.
I've seen people not know phone numbers of their family without speed dial.
Ricky, I don't even know my own phone number.
I know my mobile number and I know my home phone number. That's about it. Can't remember
Nope.
Can't remember my dad's house number. Can't remember my nana's home number. But that's about it. Anybody that's
That right.
important, I know the numbers of. But yeah.
So let's do this. Let's try it this way. You above middle 5. Power outlet 2. Why is that connected?
Let's do it
I
again.
don't know why that pipe. I
It-
know. I don't want that connection. I want that connection.
Don't know why it does it, but it does it.
It didn't do it that time. William Tech that's taken over. Yeah. I mean, I love technology. Otherwise, I wouldn't be surrounded by half the technology I am. But mobile phones annoy me. I think we've just got too reliant on everything being in our hand. Right. That is technically this area hooked up.
You just need to hook
Or
it
this
up.
bit.
I'm gonna say you just need to hook it up to an outside power source.
Just helps also needs all the machines programmed.
Yeah. Are they all going modular frames?
Yeah, it's alright.
They're done. That's done. That's done. So
Yeah,
these
just gotta make sure it's the right modular frame recipe.
3 reinforced iron plate and 12 iron rod.
Yeah. Didn't go the other one.
Yeah, they're all.
Right, so that's this bit. Right, now I've got to go back up to the next level and start wiring it.
This is gonna be fun.
What?
We come along here, train's coming down, splat.
No, train doesn't kill you.
I suppose you could make some cool little walkway.
Well, to be honest, if you're standing there when a train comes along, you deserve to die.
No, you just run me over at the best of times. Oh, you've actually used the old stairs. Well, Old, new.
Yeah, but it's
These the old stairs, or did they change?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
the old stairs.
Yeah.
With the centre pillar.
Yeah. Okay, there's a gap there.
Oh yeah, if you go around too far, you'll fall down to the next level. Right. I need to try and experiment first.
Iron plates. Iron rods. Iron rods.
Right, well, cool. Right.
Wow. Actually looks quite impressive in here. Even without lights. Nope. Nope. Ah, there we go. Oh, you're over there. So there's a poison area.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
I would get off that bit of roof if I was you.
What are you thinking?
I'm just changing the entire roof, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you sod.
You know, there is a... I believe there's a button or a keybind that you can press when you do that, and if you actually are just highlighting foundations, it'll only select the foundations and not touch anything else.
Ah, God, that was you trying to finish the sentence quite quickly as you were falling.
But that's what I think there is a keybind for that to happen.
Right. So I want that one.
Every time Chris says this is going to be fun, I get the pitch horror music starts playing, and he'll attempt to slash your character to... See, now I got the only movie I could actually think of, horror movie wise, would be Psycho. Or The Shining, if you can class that as a horror. I like The Shining. That's a good film. Is this a new roof type, or...?
Well, it's one. It's been in the game for a while, but it's new to you.
Yeah.
These are actual roofs, not foundations.
You could do some good things with beams, couldn't you, on these roof types? GametimeUK. I'll need you soon. The weirdest thing is,
I
I
think
don't even play horror games. They're not my type of genre. I don't actually get a kid. You know, I can sit there and watch a horror movie, but I don't play horror games.
Yeah,
I don't.
I'm not a massive horror game fan. Saying that, there will be one out on the channel soon. So stay tuned.
I may watch it.
Oh no, it's worth it. I think it'll be worth watching. Trust me, if I'm playing it, there's a reason why I'm playing it.
Yeah.
It fits in with the aesthetic of the channel, put it that way.
Now here's questioning. I was going to say to question that statement. Did pre-simulator, but pre-simulator is just one. Pre-simulator was just unusual. It was fun.
Pre-simulator fits in because it was an indie game review.
Yeah, but it was funny. But
No,
it was
just stupid.
It was just.
I mean, it just wasn't what I expected from it.
No. And like I say, I've enjoyed playing it. I've only just realised the machines, when they're not powered, their LEDs blink. Have they always done that?
Yeah, it's because they're waiting.
Okay, fair enough. I just wondering about that one. Just what you see in the dark is, just when you're in the dark and just what you're actually, the little things you see. There you go. Some green lights. Green lights? Yeah.
Yellow.
Why do they look green to me? Of course they look green to me, because you're wearing blue tinted glasses, you spanner! Don't worry, I'm not colourblind.
One. How many's on here this row as well? 9, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're gonna split this. It's gonna need 2 lines. And actually we've got 9 over there as well.
Do you regret building something like this?
No? Actually, there is one thing I want to do before I switch this area on. Have I got enough?
Power?
Nope, that's not what I was thinking.
Power switch.
No, it's not that one I wanted. That one's fine because that's the power supply to down below. Take that one out.
Big L for me. Huh? That's confused me.
Confused you.
Vicky put Big L for me. Unless it was about my comment to do with my glasses. And me thinking that was...
5.
different colour.
Actually, if I put it as a 4.
Because they've definitely gone back red now. Oh, because they're not connected, are they? Duh.
Right, what the heck is that connected to?
There was a... It connected itself...
I think it's a cable somewhere down somewhere else, not in here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Need another one of those. It's going to go above that one.
Okay, we have a machine here that's not actually connected to anything. Your second machine in the row that you connected before. Okay.
Right, it's all right saying the row you connected before, but I'm connecting about 4 different rows before.
Where I'm stood now, this machine isn't connected.
No, it's got no power.
Yeah, but it's not actually
None of
connected.
these machines have got power. What do you mean it's not connected? Yeah, it is.
Do a power line from it then.
All these machines are turned off.
Yes, but the rest have got power lines attached to them. That one hasn't.
Okay, for some reason it's done its old trick.
But that...
Right, you need to say power line next time, please, because I was trying to figure out what you were talking about. Connected could be belt, could be
okay.
all sorts.
But that now presents a problem.
What?
That one's now maxed out on... That one will be now maxed out on connections, won't it? Because that's 6 out of... That'll be now 7 out of 7 on its power connection.
Right. Why is that a problem?
You won't be able to attach another power line to it, will you?
Don't need to.
I
It's the end
thought
of a
you...
line.
Okay. No matter.
If you notice, I'm doing them all in lines.
Yeah. But where's... Oh, I'll see in a minute.
Oh, that's right, yeah, there's 6 machines, plus the incoming line, which is 7. If you look over to the wall with the window, you'll see that's where it's connected. There's a power connector above it. Look, up here where I am.
Yeah.
Right. So it's on this. The reason none of those are on is because I've turned off the main power switch.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want these on, because otherwise as soon as I connect the first run of machines, they'll start working. And I
True.
want to actually get it all working in one go, so I can go down and check it as it starts running.
Okay.
Because otherwise, if it starts partially running, you can't tell if if anything goes wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is another 9. So what we do is we'll put one there. One there.
Don't forget I'm wearing my glasses. You noticed I never remark on red clothes colours. Yeah, I know. It's just sometimes I forget that I'm wearing my tinted glasses and it slightly changes colour on things, but it helps me read certain text colours better, which helps.
Right, so I need to put one above here.
So would you say you are in the... we're still definitely, I would say, mid-game art indie.
I'd say we're still early game.
Well, mid-game for the content we have, I reckon. Maybe.
Oh yeah, I mean we've definitely we're unlocking higher up stuff, but in terms of where we are build wise, still very early. We
Yeah.
still haven't built half the shit we need to.
Oh no.
Good evening, Art Indie, as well. Yeah, no problem, Vicky.
Not a problem, Vicky.